Food in, poop out. The question is, how long does that process take for you? Medically speaking, it's called the food transit time, or the bowel transit time, or the GI transit time. It's the time it takes for your food to go into your mouth and come out the other end. Whatever you call it, if you stick around to the end of this video, I'm going to give you the scoop on your poop. I'm going to explain to you why it's so important, how to calculate it, and what you can do about it if you have trouble in the bathroom and you have chronic constipation, or it's too fast and you're having 5, 10, maybe 15 bowel movements a day and you have chronic diarrhea. Either way, you need help. And if you have both slow and fast bowel transit time, I'm going to show you how to cure IBS permanently. Irritable bowel syndrome and inflammatory bowel diseases like ulcerative colitis will be gone forever. And the bowel transit time test that I'm going to give you for free is the first place to start. Hello, all you wise students of natural healthcare, drug-free healthcare. Dr. Christosic here, aka Dr. Good Carbs. And remember, we're all students and we should learn every day if we want to be healthy. Now, if you'd like more videos like this one on how to improve your gut health naturally, then subscribe to my channel. Okay, so what's the big deal? Why is it so important to know what your poop time is? If your bowel transit time is not within normal limits, you're headed for a prescription for disaster. There's certainly going to be chronic disease that's going to follow. I want you to think about it for a minute. Now consider if you have constipation and the food that you eat is sitting in your gut for days, maybe weeks, or even maybe a month. That food is sitting in a warm, dark, moist environment. It's a perfect breeding ground for bacteria that produces toxic elements. These harmful bacteria then cause inflammation, and the consequences are disease that follows. Now, on the other hand, if your bowel transit time is too fast and food is moving through your system too quickly, there's going to be consequences with that as well, because you're not going to absorb the nutrients adequately and you're going to end up with chronic disease again. Now, here's the good news. I'm going to give you a free copy of my book, The Bowel Transit Time, From Fuel to Stool. I'm going to give it to you absolutely free. I'm going to go into great detail with you on how to identify problems when they exist inside the bowel and how to correct them. Inside the book, I explain to you why the bowel transit time test is so important. I also give you step-by-step instructions with easy to understand language on how to do the test. Plus, I have a chart inside the book that enables you to track the time, the amount of time it takes for food to go into the mouth, travel through the digestive system, and end up at the end of the line in the toilet. And I have picture illustrations of what a normal poop looks like and what an abnormal poop looks like. There are several different types of abnormal poop, and so I give you those illustrations and explain to you and tell you what they reveal, and more importantly, how you can fix the problems that you might find is that you have in one of those type of stools. Oh, and by the way, I'm also going to share with you how to get rid of the harmful bacteria outside of your gut and encourage the growth of the beneficial bacteria. Remember I talk about those harmful bacteria that could harbor inside your gut? Well, we want to get rid of those, and I'm going to share with you how to do it. Because if we don't, it's going to inhibit your ability to lose weight. So I'm going to share with you how to boost that beneficial bacteria so you can promote weight loss as well. Now, this simple test that you can do right in the comfort of your home is going to give you lots of valuable information. Now, your doctor could order this test and it would be done in a hospital. Now, it'll cost you an arm and a leg to get it done because it would be well over $1,000 after it's all said and done. Here's how the medical GI transit time test is done. First, you swallow a pill. And wouldn't you know it, of course, the medical community believes that there's a pill for every ill. But this pill is different. Instead of having a drug inside, nope, there's not a drug. There is a radio transmitter. Yep, you heard it right, a radio transmitter. But instead of sending signals that you can pick up your favorite radio station and listen to that music you love, no, this transmitter sends signal to a small database receiver that you wear. And then you can then send that information to your doctor. Now, of course, as with any pill, there's always the possibility of risks. Now, be it may be small with this particular procedure, there's still some risk. You might have diverticulitis, and you have small pouches in your intestinal tract that the pill could get lodged in. Complications, right? Well, the medical community would then go in and fish out the pill using some medical instruments that could cause more complications. So, with my bowel transit time home tests, there are absolutely no risks. As a matter of fact, there are some health benefits. Now, it may not cost you an arm and a leg, but if you're not careful and you don't fix your gut health problems, you could end up having a surgery where you lose part of your bowels or your entire intestinal tract, your entire large intestines. And my friends, you don't have to let these kind of things happen to you. You can take a proactive role, and by getting this free book, you can take the first step. And then I'm going to teach you in this book how to be able to interpret the results from this test, and then what you can do about it depending on what your stool transit time is. Over 2,000 years ago, Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, said that all disease begins in the gut. And today, researchers are validating that most diseases are connected to problems in the gut. And yet it's ironic that doctors today don't follow the principles of Hippocrates. Why is that? Well, you can take a proactive role in your health and do something about it. Learn what your stool transit time is. Take advantage of the stool transit time test. You don't have to let disease rule your life. If that sounds like you, I would suggest taking advantage of my 15-minute free consultation so that you can get your gut health back in order. Click the link below and take advantage of that 15-minute free consultation with me. You don't have to live with a lack of energy. You're tired all the time and you're getting sick all the time. If you're tired of being sick and tired and overweight, I encourage you, take advantage of this free offer. Get the copy of my book now. It's only a limited time offer. It's not going to be offered for free forever. And get my book today. Well, my friends, until next time, I'm Dr. Christosic, aka Dr. Good Carbs. I hope to get to meet you someday. And ciao for now.